Number 15, it gives us a line L1. Then it says write the equation of a line parallel to L1. What we need to do is come up with a line that has exactly the same slope, but we need to change the intercept because otherwise it'll have the same slope and the same intercept and it'll land right on top of that line. We want it to be a distinct line. So I'm going to choose a line y equals 1/3 x. Then I'm just going to change the intercept to +3. Now for part B, we need a line that is perpendicular. So we could choose any intercept. We just, in this case, we just need to make sure that the slope is the opposite reciprocal. So I'm going to choose -3 as my slope, that it's the opposite reciprocal of this, and then I'll just make it -5. Okay. Now, for number 16, we're asked to write an equation that is parallel to this line and it contains 8,1. Now, we need to first find the slope of 3x plus 4y equals 4. And if I rewrite this equation, I get -3x plus 4 from subtracting 3x from both sides. And then if I divide both sides by 4, I will get -3/4 x plus 4/4 gives me 1. So now I know that the slope is -3/4. And I want it to contain this point. So using point slope form, y minus y1 equals -3/4, and then this would be x minus 8. And now I have a line that has the same slope as the original line, but it contains the point 8,1. Now for number 17, we need an equation of a line that is perpendicular to this and it contains -10,2. If it's perpendicular, the slope has to be the opposite reciprocal. So I'm going to write this as 5/1. So the new slope must be -1/5. Now notice if I use y equals mx plus b, I don't necessarily know what the intercept is. So in this case, I'm not going to use slope-intercept form. I'm going to use point slope form. Y minus 2 is equal to -1/5 x plus 10. Now, you can use this form. It's just that you're going to have to do a little extra work to come up with the equation in slope-intercept form. But this will give us the equation directly.